Neighbors tired of crime in their community decided to pool their resources and hire a security company. But as Action News 5's Ursula Madden now shows you, the new patrols are using pedal power.
It's a great day to take the bike for a spin through the Audubon Park neighborhood. But William Quinn isn't just getting fresh air and exercise.
When they see me coming, they'll turn around, and why would you turn around if you're not doing anything wrong? Why would you run? Why would you flee?
Quinn is a guard with Corporate IQ, a private security company hired by the Audubon Park Community Association to patrol the neighborhood streets on bike.
You're an armed officer, that's a deterrent.
A crime deterrent is exactly what Karen Smith and her neighbors were looking for. Someone broke into Smith's house while she was at home.
I was at home by myself, and I had left the diaper bag on the counter, and I was in bed, and someone threw a concrete block through a glass window and took the diaper bag off the counter.
The same type of crimes were happening all over the neighborhood. Mike Fitzgerald's family has lived in the area for 50 years.
And the frequency of them increased. So the more you hear about that thing, the more uncomfortable you feel, the less safe.
Audubon is the first residential detail for the security company, whose best known client is the Hilton Hotel. The guards are armed and trained to use deadly force. Gregory Woods is the vice president of Corporate IQ.
We pride ourselves on going out to either ex-law enforcement officers, ex-military officers, because with that discipline, they bring a certain amount of discipline to the table.
Neighbors say the guards are disciplined, but the bikes also make them accessible.
Of course, they're quieter on bikes too, so if there is a problem, they can probably approach that problem and solve it more quickly. They can hear it better, and they're not as obvious to the intruder. So I think it's a lot of benefit.
I like the fact that we know the guards. I like that they know us, and they're kind of part of our neighborhood.
Quinn also enjoys the neighborhood rapport.
Several times a day. They say they're glad to have me in the neighborhood. They said they want to bake me cookies. Yeah, they always offer cookie and water.
Cookies aside, Corporate IQ's pedal power appears to be making the neighborhood safer.
Certainly haven't heard of any break-ins, haven't heard of any property theft since they've been on patrol for about 3 weeks, and have not seen as many unknown folks walking through the neighborhood either, which is nice.
A nice solution for people who didn't want to give up their neighborhood when crime came to visit.
I had a choice. I could either move, which I thought about doing, but I wasn't convinced that moving would actually change anything, because these things happen everywhere.
Ursula Madden, Action News 5.
Now we'd like to know what needs to be done to take back your neighborhood, or what you're doing to help our community. Send me an email or call our hotline. Here's the number right here on your screen, 1-888-812-9131.